Welcome to NXT. I'm sure you'll waste no time proving to everyone that you're still the same archetype they remember.
No disrespect, but I'm aiming higher than that.
That's what I like to hear. After you left the PC, I wasn't sure if anything come from that indie run. But winning the TBD championship? That showed you're digging deeper, finding levels most people didn't think were still there. And that's not just good for you. It's good for every young superstar you're going to be competing against.
I'm mainly here to climb back up the ranks the right way. But if that lights a fire under somebody else, even better.
Well, what do you say we get you in some NXT live event matches and see how far up the ladder you're ready to go?
Sounds good. What do you have for me?
A match like this could really push you to your limit.
Here is your winner, Black.
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone.
Feels good to shut the haters up. I didn't come back to coast.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. Some time away with family changes your perspective. Sharpens the why behind the work. Feels like you've come back with a deeper tank.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Let's make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out. Because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me taking that title off your boy, Braun Breaker.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you want to get home for bedtime so you can tell them the story of the plucky archetype who didn't know when to quit.
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a human sleeping pill.
Sorry, Professor Excitement. Not everyone can build a career throwing pancakes and screaming about unicorns.
You really have been gone for a long time. See, I've changed. You got some new music, some new threads, but inside, you're the same old archetype. The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this, it's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WWE Tag Team Championships. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry, I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here too.
Now what? The archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out! Joel Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
You're right, Cole. He didn't stop to ask why, but someone should. Why is this attack even happening in the first place? You gotta believe this wasn't random.
Reason doesn't matter now, man. When fish are flying, you don't need an answer. You need backup.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Oh, here we go. Brain Buster! Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special submission locked in. You can see
Trying to find a way out. Up across the shoulders.
down hangs.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, here we go.
Down hangs.
Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster. What a drop kick.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Johnny Gargano is just expelled from the match.
Ugh, stomping down with all their weight.
That's the end of this one for Ciampa. Turns that in his favor.
Boom, what impact.
Counters with a brutal answer.
Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Boom, what impact. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses Gargano. Escape.
hoisted up high here. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Go behind. Breaker. I don't...
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah, I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
Hector will find someone else. This road doesn't end here for him.
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy. But better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly after the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
I think the four of you will light up the ring. Agree?
Here to remind the world who he is, the archetype.
The following
A second-generation superstar, Hector Flores, is ready to go.
and his partner from Guadalajara.
Do you believe in miracles?
This might be...
Some good old-fashioned tag team competition coming your way here. One fall to a finish in this one.
Time to see which team's been doing the... Like that arm right there. Rolling into a pinfall here. Here we go.
Oh, kick out.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Pointed the elbow, nailed it. With the cover, he's going for it. And skirts out of the pin.
Not getting any more than a 1 count.
Ooh, wow, lights out.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Running knee lift. Ah, jeez. Wicked clothesline.
Tagged into the action.
What a severe suplex.
Carefully stalking their opponent. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Can he do it here? He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
The head scissor takedown. Neckbreaker. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here. These two battling to dead heat with these reversals. Flying in like a missile.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, and now might be a good time to look for some relief from your teammate.
Oof, right to the leg. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
That will effectively take out the knee.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Counters. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Look out. Olaf's losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Olaf has to plot a way to get back into this. Listen to the impact.
Up into the torture rack.
Ostrovsky is absolutely laid out.
Into the cover. Keeps his partner alive.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher. And again. Ruthless. He's got him down. Here we go. strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
I think you and Hector will really benefit from this match.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following contest
Hector Flores is back. Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win.
With their size and intensity, these two men are absolute wrestling machines. Multiple collegiate awards between them, the Creed brothers are more than equipped to out-wrestle anyone who stands in their way.
Perhaps a bit misled at times, though. Julius and Brutus are still trying to break through to the next level in WWE. Going after the tag team gold will certainly help them achieve that. Running knee lift. Cinches up the arm in a series of boots. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And retaliates with a counter.
Hard punch to the stomach there.
Oh, man.
Oh, directly to the knee. Ooh.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Brutus outthought him there. Well executed drop kick.
And one punch connects after another.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Smacked down with a flapjack.
Got them off their feet here. Beautiful senton.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
His athleticism is off the charts. He's looking fairly drained.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner.
Scoop slam.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent. Going for a pin attempt.
Kicks out at just one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Jeez, and Brutus is looking worse for wear now.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Barely kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Tag.
Running knee lift.
Working the leg with that move. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Caught with the boot.
A vicious boot.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. Here's the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Bang! So accurate. And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius really has to show some more resistance.
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Julius there.
Getting set on the turnbuckle now. Completely defenseless and a horrendous landing, getting shoved outside the ring.
And you have to think the effects of that. Look out. All the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over. Oh, my goodness. Moonsault from the apron.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Up into the torture rack.
Julius is completely out of it.
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
This is what giving your all looks like. These superstars are pushing beyond their limits. Whatever it takes.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
Here are your winners, Black and
This match will really help you get to know your partner.
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
Then that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready.
Great, I'll make it official. Good.
The high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Momentum is running away from Walker.
Hank needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag. One step ahead of Hank there. What's he being put in?
Big time close.
Cover here. Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic. And he found an opening to fire back.
That could be the spark Hank was looking for.
Sent right into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. And now Hank is getting beaten down.
Walker might just be waiting for an opportunity.
Look at this somersault plancha to the floor.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner.
Boom!
He's going up.
Take off. Kick connects from the top. Listen to the impact. Up into the torture rack. Walker's in big trouble.
Here's the pin and the save.
Brilliant team tactics.
A right hook. Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
It's crucial for him to retaliate now.
Finally makes the tag and not a moment too soon. Oh my God.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. He has him in his grasp.
Tailbone taking all of that impact.
Taken down with a crucifix. Pretty drop kick.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
Ooh! One step ahead there. Placed into the corner here. Oh, Flores with good timing on the reverse.
A small package here.
He kicks out with force.
Not even a one count at this point.
Hector's in imminent danger. Slam! Walker's just about to finish this.
Uh-oh! With the counter!
Nice tag there.
And a boot to the stomach.
Really? Roll up here. Shoulder up even before a one count.
Before the one count, he's got to be having a laugh. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Walker caught by surprise. Running knee lift. Going for the pin for the win.
Here are your winners, Black and Hector Flores.
Flores and the Archetype proved tonight they're not just holding their own.